Hello guys, and welcome to another one of my Fortnite videos. Things are going on, oh yes they are. We have had another change in the game, we're getting an update, we have RAD stuff going on, but I've been what's going on?
Smash that button, like and subscribe.
Oh, I got a gift. One of you guys sent me a gift. Thank you. No, I am getting... Oh, they're mocking us. They're mocking Save the World players by giving us a home base banner when the others are getting something real. Thank you, Epic Games. The love is real. 758 days of logging into Fortnite Save the World. The item shop has been updated. We are getting yet another new weapon, and with the recent change to the game, we actually kinda need to get these new weapons, because part of making Fortnite Save the World easier and easier is that the new weapon collection doesn't set up propane tanks, which is like part of the 10.4 update, so you kinda need to go in and grab like these weapons, because they are... A year ago I would have been massively hyped that we had something we could shoot in to kill tunnels without setting up propanes, and now I'm a little bit more meh. The game is just getting easier and easier all the freaking time, and it's okay, it makes it more casual, it opens it up for another type of player base than how I consider myself, but it's also, I'm kinda still looking forward to when are we gonna get the fun stuff, the challenging stuff. Endurance mode was great, it really was, and I have been playing a lot of endurance mode also after completing it, crushing it with some of you guys. Boy, have we had issues with server crashes, with the lag, with crazy going on. It has been pretty unreal just how we have been unable to complete things due to servers crashing and lagging. Of course with no rewards, just loads of like time invested in it, so that has been a bit of a bummer. But I wanted to take the time out to just talk a little bit about Fortnite Save the World. I absolutely love this game. I really do. Today we got the timeless mini quest line, which kind of had me feeling that the Epic Games like department for Fortnite Save the World kind of felt like, boy did we do something wrong for season 10. Like everybody's leaving the boat. And I actually think this was something they kind of like a little bit chaotic put together. Alright. They like easy tickets, they like a few voice lines, they kind of like the Brew Kevin thing. Can we put an emergency pack together and give them this mini quest line, which I completed. I mean, it's 3 quests, and one of them you need to shoot 7, like take out 7 huskies. It's like so easy, but it was nice. I do like the quest lines. Besides that, of course, we got even more hit the road. I don't even want to look into it, because I tried a few times and like server crashes, and now I'm just like, I don't want to spend 45 minutes in there recording 2 minutes of voice lines, because I think it's kind of fun. It's just really not worth my time, I feel. But they have been making adjustments to the game, like more ghost town zones in the end of Canny Valley, and we got this new strange cutscene kind of thing, which was a bit of a summary of different characters that we see in the game. I don't really understand what the purpose of this is at the end of Canny Valley. I have been waiting, I feel very patiently, for a real cutscene for defeating the Storm King. I was expecting something epic in scale, cinematic style. And now we got something else, and I'm not saying that it's bad made, not at all, but I just don't really understand why we got it. But anyway, we got updates, and Exploding Death Bomb, Storm Modifiers, Damage Pulse, Mini Bosses, Exploding Huskies no longer trigger propane tanks, and this is actually huge for casual farmers of the game. The Damage Pulse Mini Boss was a guaranteed wipe in casual endurance gaming, because like as soon as the mini boss stepped into the tunnel, took damage from your traps, it would emit an area of effect damage that set off all the propane tanks in the area. And if you're playing solo, you really didn't have a good option to remove the propane tanks, and it was just a wipe. So I feel it is nice, because this mini pulse kind of crazy thing was a bit unfair. It was very hard to work around for casual gaming. But on the other hand, I like that we had it, because it forced people to play a little less casually, which is like what I also wanted for the game. So I'm a little like meh. We can now shoot into tunnels with new weapons that pierce, that bounce, that explode without setting off propanes. We do not need to worry about the mini boss, and so yeah, we got a super casualization, casualifying the game even more, which I think is the direction the game is like generally heading. So I mean it's okay. It's okay. We got a new shotty this time around. The people that I talk with that play with shotguns say it is amazing, but we also got like a massive fix to explosion weapons and to heavy melee attack, meaning that a lot of the explosive weapons that we had before, such as the cannonade, Easter egg launcher, the Jabberwocky, the V6 launcher, vacuum tube, a lot of these weapons have been updated so that they now deal more damage because they had like too much fall off damage before, so that has been updated. So explosive weapons in general are now much better. A lot of them have been updated. I'm sure you guys have seen in the patch notes. And then like an even larger list of heavy melee attacks have been updated to do more damage. Some are getting massive increases, some are getting small increases, some are also getting increases in attack speed, such as the cut and thrust attack speed increased by 35%, and the double whack and double slash attack go from 60 to 40 energy costs. So we're getting much more like efficiency in heavy attacks, which is also a bit about time. There are some pretty crazy heavy attack combinations both for ninjas and constructors that are very, very fun to play, and they are moving the game like even more in that direction, making it more fun, more fast-paced, and easier to control. So I think that is a really, really great update. Besides that, guys, I've been working a little bit on my collection book grinding, just farming those pure drops of rain, not really putting anything into the collection book at this time because I'm actually building up evolution materials, manuals, all that stuff for at least 10 maxed things, because Season 10 really blew, but at the same time gave us some important things such as the new weapons that we can now just shoot into exploders. But the next season is probably going to be giving us even more stuff. We're looking at Halloween, we're looking at probably again Hexylvania. So I'm expecting once again to get a huge batch of new heroes and new weapons to fool around with, to have fun with. And even though I haven't been like really pushing a lot of videos about what do I feel about the different weapons and the different heroes, I generally buy them all and at some point end up upgrading them all. And I kind of want to be able to do that from the start. If I see something that is really, really fun to fool around with, to play around with, then I want to be able to max it right away. So that is really why I haven't stuffed more into my collection book yet and haven't shared more collection book progress with you guys, because I'm just stashing a little to the side so that when season 11 hits, I can go a little snappy in on the goodies there. So I mean that's hopefully gonna be coming around the corner. Last year we just had a bit of a rework of the original Hexylvania in Halloween. I really hope they're gonna be one-upping this year and not just adding 3 new voice lines to the same quests and the same map. I love the Hexylvania map, I really do. It is really, really well themed and well made. The takers are amazing, but I hope they have spent a little bit more time adding new stuff to it instead of just reusing everything. Ideally for me, we will have like the classic quest line for it that we can enjoy, but with some new side missions or something new added to the end of it, forcing players to go in there and have fun in the new map. We saw a new mission type last time around, which was pretty cool. It was almost a defend the van kind of thing, but it was still nice that they added something new there. So, like personally, this is what I have been waiting for, getting something hopefully with a lot of voice lines, a lot of new content. If we're really lucky, they're going to do something for in-game players as well in terms of giving us something to do. I would have loved to see even more war games modifiers and things like that, so that we could have like just only give me, I don't know, takers, or only give me mist monsters or something like that. They removed the normal husks because they were too easy. But at the same time, it was fun building towards having like this one special type of attack. So I hope they're going to be looking more into doing that. They can reduce the rewards, I don't really care about that. I just want to have fun and try different things when I'm playing. So anyway guys, that was what I had to share from here. Just a bit of a talk about Fortnite Save the World while bashing a few llamas, buying some stuff from the weekly store. Absolutely love the support you guys are giving me, even though I am sharing a lot less Fortnite Save the World content right now than I've been for a huge amount of time. But I do hope we're gonna be getting super exciting things in the future that will just like really bring up the creative forces once again, so that I feel there is something really cool, fun, and amazing to share. I don't just want to be talking about how weapon A is slightly better than weapon B, and the game has like moved away from that point for me in a way. So anyway guys, wow, I'm just talking. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your support. Thank you for using my supporter creator code LokeHansen in the Epic Game Store. I absolutely love you guys. Thank you very much for watching.